Well, Joe, it's nice to see you again. I know this kind of project is very important to you. What can you tell us about the launch of the new academy here, which hopefully in a year's time we'll see some real results from?
Yeah, I think my previous experiences, I went to Gateshead College, and I think at that age of 16 it was a great opportunity for me to start playing more football in the week as well as combining my studies as well. So I think in terms of girls' development, it'll just be fantastic for them to get more football under the belt, but also whilst gaining their education as well, which is very important in the long run.
And how impressed are you in general now that it's not just at the very top flight of the English game where these opportunities are afforded to boys and girls in football now, but also down at this level as well, a sort of forward-thinking progressive club? It's important to set that example, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the kind of, if you look at the pyramid, I think the lower end of the pyramid is always important. I think it always has a knock-on effect and feeds into the top end. So sometimes people look at it and they see the England national team and they see the WSL 1 and 2 really doing well, but it's really the opportunities, as you say, now that girls are getting, being able to come to college and play football full time, as well as combining the studies, but then also academy, centre of excellences, and the game's really going in the right direction. And it's important that we take care of the lower part of the pyramid so that they can progress to the higher part.
When you talk about combining the studies, how important is it? It isn't just necessarily playing football full time, although obviously a career in football is fantastic. It's about having the backdrop of the education as well.
Yeah, I think that's one of my regrets really. I went to college and I probably put too much time and effort into the football side, and you kind of get a little bit older and you look at it and think, I wish I'd kind of studied a bit harder so that I had more qualifications. I'm very lucky that I've been able to get a career in football, but I think for a lot of girls you need to realise that they might not be so lucky. You can do everything you can train hard, but you definitely need the backup of your studies and your education. And I know so many girls now that they started off playing football, but now they've gone into career roles because they did stick at their education as well, and they're having a great time and kind of enjoying life just as much as if they were just playing football full time.
And how fulfilling is it and exciting, I guess, for you to know that in a year's time, once the academy here is up and running, that you'll have a hands-on role in that as well, to physically play a part in the coaching of the young girls? Yeah,
I'm really excited. I think sometimes when you launch things, people think, oh, will they be at the sessions and stuff like that, but I am very hands-on. Whenever I do coaching, I always probably take too much control. So yeah, I'm very excited to join up with Kidderminster. I think obviously the fact that I'll be able to get in, I'll be able to do some coaching and just try and steer the girls in the right direction, teach them things that maybe lessons that I've learned along the way, things that I would have done differently, and maybe just get them on the right track, but get them enjoying the football, and as you say, combining the studies and football, what a perfect combination.
So if you're looking now, say if you're looking to be 16 to 18 in a year's time as a young girl now, if you put yourself in your position, what would you say to those girls perhaps thinking about this now?
I think it's just a fantastic opportunity. If football is what you want to do, maybe it's not realistic to think I can just go and play football and there's definitely going to be a career there, because you do have to work hard, but to come here would be a fantastic opportunity, get more touches on the ball, get your strength and conditioning, and really get all the support you need in order to achieve that goal. And then also as a backup plan, you've got your studies, you've got the education programme, and as I say, you can either combine the two, or you can go on to play football and fulfill your dreams. So yeah, I would say come along, there'll be lots of opening days. You can see if you like it, you can speak to the coaching staff, you can also speak to the teachers and the educators, and then make your decision. But yeah, I think it's going to be a fantastic programme, and I'm so happy to be a part of it.
And I know you said when you did the soccer camp here a few months ago that you were really enthused by the response of the general public in the Kidderminster area. Hopefully that's something you'll see replicated in a year's time.
Yeah, I've been all around England doing my soccer camps, and this area was one that really stood out for me. The enthusiasm from the parents and the children, and just how much they loved the game, and the numbers were fantastic that day. So as I say, I feel very lucky, very grateful to be given this opportunity, and hopefully we can keep them numbers coming along. Obviously it'll be the older end of the girls, but yeah, hopefully we can kind of keep the growth of the game in Kidderminster. And as I say, I was really happy with the numbers there, and hopefully we can get that to you as well.